We'd run right through those nights. I'll never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of lights, there was madness in the meaning, never laughed less. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll fly.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we're still sticking with the HoloLive, and we are still sticking with the likes of Mori. And this is End of a Life. Now, all I'm reading here is major debut solo concert Underworld order of July 21st. This was uploaded in 2021. It's gathered 13 million views. There is not much that I can tell you. Wait a minute. There is the rap lyrics are on Twitter. And the music composition, Pretty Patterns on YouTube and Twitter. And the artwork by ekao. So that's your artwork. And I always want to know about the artwork as well, because I believe that artwork plays very much an important factor to what is HoloLive, especially in the 2D frame. The 3D frame is out of this world, and I will react to more 3D productions. But the 2D are just as fabulous. They really are. So look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, if there's any of my reactions that you like, please share it. The more people know about my channel, the better. And I can't do that without you guys. So if there's any of my reactions that you like, please, by all means, share it on any of your social media platforms. Get my name out there. I would love you guys to be the army of bringing this out. So look, my HoloLive journey is being absolutely amazing, and so far I've only reacted to 4 HoloLive members, and I know there's many more. So please stick around. Please continue to send me your recommendations, and if possible, send me links as well for me to check out. The historic values of the information of these individual artists is an absolute bonus, and I would never have known anything if you guys didn't send me comments, amazing comments to fill me in. So thank you very much for that. I'd like to say a big, massive thank you for Rand, Geltis, Flash Shark, Random Form Again, Kanal, Vajan, Lost Reb, Tuck Hope, Mel Bitty, Jesus Flawed. Jesus? Wow. There is many more which I have given out a shout outs to on my previous reaction that I did about 2 minutes ago. Zeri, or is that how you pronounce your name? I hope I'm saying it right. Bori, good morning. Asta Dreads, Lupri, I hope I'm saying your name right. I very much doubt I am. Namatoshi, Ross Dunn, WC, you are amazing. Nico P, I've said your name already. Jay, on my previous reaction. Sayard, how you doing, Uncle John? Jacob, my darling, don't fall rabbit hole, bro. He goes, don't fall rabbit hole, bro, and that's my darling. Why not? I'm already falling. So look, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
We'd run right through.
Ooh, lovely.
Those nights, I'll never never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of lights, there was madness in the meaning.
So she's a singer and a rapper.
We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll fly, no proof.
No proof.
Those heights, I'll never find another chance to say thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died.
Ooh.
What was the root of it all? I couldn't say. Used to jump and then fall, rugged and cliched. Would shrug it off without complaint, not a sound. I used to try to find friends, cause in the end nobody sits around. It's when you shoved yourself into a crowded place that you turned around and found yourself in love in outer space. Two reckless nights, no strings, laughing at our own dreams. Just what the hell was so funny? Bark up the wrong tree, stumble, used to fall in great heights amidst a concrete jungle, singing cause it felt right. We missed the party and troubles, rhyming our discontent. And though it's history, I can't forget the time that we spent, convinced that this could mean another end exists between them.
Okay, I was not. Do you know what? This is going to be my famous words all the time. I wasn't ready for it. And that's the thing about thumbnails. That's what attracts you first, the thumbnails. You look at the thumbnails and you look at the title of the song and you think, right, I'm ready for it. And what I love about artists, what I really, truly love about artists is when they keep you on your toes. When you see their uploads and you still, no matter how much you anticipate what it's going to be, it never is. And that's what I like. I don't like to predict what an artist is going to be and be right, because that's just boring. That means I've sussed that artist out. I love an artist who you don't know if it's going to be pop. You don't know if it's going to be hip hop. You don't know if it's going to be rock. You don't know if it's going to be indie. You don't know if it's going to be jazz until you press that play button. Because that artist is so talented, so sporadic with the genre style of music, that it just keeps you on your toes. And then you get those fabulous artists that fuses all of those genre styles in one song and gives you everything. And that is an amazing feat. And you get that in the HoloLive. I get that with Ado as well. It's just so many fusions crashing together. So when I reacted to Reaper versus Sheep, I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to expect of Mori. Now I press this and it's completely different. I didn't know that she can sing. I thought she was just a rapper. But she's a rapper and she's a singer and she's got some serious lyrical contents that made me stood up and think, oh, this is a song. And when I mean like a song, I mean a song that you can put in the Billboard charts and it will rock with the best of these Katy Perrys and, you know, those artists there. I thought HoloLive had this own kind of cabaret kind of style of music with their kind of 3D, 2D kind of design. But it's much more than that. Okay. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Little bit. To about say here.
Discontent to know its history. I can't forget the time that we spent, convinced that this could mean another end exists between them and pretend. Twisted alter fiction where I miss my chance to not ascend, disappearing into the mist. It never happened is to me that I can never befriend. I let it go, fade in, fade out. This crazy dream without a direction, floating aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me. Breathe in.
So where you gonna go then, babe?
Won't stop the rain from pouring. Run right through
I love that.
those nights. Find a way back to you inside this labyrinth of light. There was madness, meaning, loveless. We're screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died, but was there ever a soul inside? Chasing fireflies between the soaring high rises, left a trail behind to find a wasted time of our lives. Silent singer, overworked and underpaid, aches and opposites, a coffin until off is where you're laid. Yet a thought persistent optimist who ought to be afraid. Saw them nothing wrong and right and
She's
behind the
going
low
through five
shade.
different
Is the world a
stories
sadder place without the words that you conveyed?
in lyrical
When the ladder
context.
fell and shattered every bar that we had played. Does it matter in the end? The sound diminished and decayed. And your friends grew tired of fantasy. You're wishing they had stayed. You don't get to say I miss you. You watch your heroes fade into the rear view mirror.
She's singing to herself, it's about herself.
There's nothing left back there for me. Pretend it's the end of a made-up story.
No proof.
Those heights. Find another chance to say, hey, thanks for saving my life.
Singing,
Singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll say goodbye to the soul inside.
she's talking about herself.
Got no chances left. Till the next night, I'll keep waiting.
And I love that little jazz saxophone coming in at the end. So you waited for something to happen to you, or you had enough of waiting? But it sounds like this is a message for herself. She was talking to her inner self.
Waking up now to my real life. Let me daydream. So the next flight, drowning so long. I got older. Now the crowd's gone. Is it over? Is it over?
It's never over. So that was Mori Calliope, or is it Calliope Mori? Let me know about that. End of life. So she was talking about herself. I get it. But what she was saying to herself, it was like a split character. She was talking to her brand, but it's like almost like the only time when she gets to talk to her brand is when she's sleeping. So they can daydream together, and then they can build whatever they can in their dream at night. But when they wake up, when she wakes up, it's back to normality. It's back to reality. And all those things that she was dreaming about is missed and gone. So is that the end of life when she's waking up? She's ended of life, and the beginning of life is when she goes back to dream. Then she can go back into that world again, what she's created. That's what I'm getting. But I think this is not perfectly, my brain's not perfectly sorted this out. I've got to process this a little bit more. But I love the song. I love the visuals. I love the lyrical contents. Did she write this? I think she wrote this. But there was many different scenes that I saw within her life. The beginning part, suicide. I was like, what? So there was suicide. There was accountability. There was reassurances when she needed reassurance. There was a bit of what's the word? What's that road? Limbo. There you go. There's that kind of limbo in that. And I just realized the word limbo comes from a man, an African man, limbo. And there's a strong storyline with it regarding the word limbo. The man was handicapped. He didn't have no arms or no legs. He was run over by a Roman cart. I forgot what his first name is, but his surname was Limbo. And he was a popular figure in the village, so to speak, and the Romans didn't like that. So one day they took him and they brought him to the desert and left him there. But he managed to get himself out of the desert with no arms and no legs. And that's where the word limbo comes from. I'm in limbo land. I'm surrounded somewhere and I don't know how to get out of it. So that's a story. It's an actual person, limbo. I was like, what? So I love, and when I watch things like that, there's certain memories and certain things that pops into my mind. That's things, like limbo. I would never have had this conversation with you if I didn't watch this. And I feel that this is going to be the norm when I'm watching certain amazing HoloLive performances, and my brain is going to go overdrive and it's going to be thinking of other things. And that's what I like about it. Now, I did ask a question, and a HoloLive agency sent me a message and told me, explained to me what is HoloLive and everything else. And I've asked the question, well, how do you become one of these characters? I mean, like, can I become one? And if I do become one, does it have to be a certain style of music? You know, because if I was to become one, I would do pop, I would do rock, I would do indie, I would do a lot of guitar songs, but I will stay away from R&B and hip hop. I'll do everything but R&B and hip hop. I really would. It'd be interesting. If you're interested in me doing a HoloLive and you want to sponsor me, you know, agencies and all that stuff, then come to me. I've got abundance of music. I can mash this up. But if you wanted me to follow that same kind of schematics, as in rapping and all that stuff, nah, that's not for me. But pop music, indie music, ballad music, house, dance music, EDM music, jazz music, I've got that. I can do that easily. I don't know what my name will be. Why don't you decide what would you call me if I was a HoloLive artist? What name would you give me? Let me know. Would I be called Uncle Momo? I think it has a ring to it. Yeah, look, this is an amazing performance. Really, really is. And this is a song. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be looking out for more of those things. And until then, I salute you. Boom!